There are reports, multiple reports this morning, that the U.S. could soon announce that it will send battle tanks to Ukraine. It's part of a strategy to get Germany to agree to send tanks of its own. Could be a pivotal moment in the war. Former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo is familiar with global strategic negotiations. He writes about his experience in the Trump White House and his work with China, the Middle East, and Russia in his new book, Never Give an Inch, Fighting for the America I Love. Mr. Secretary, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Great to be with you.
I read that some books like this are kind of boring. The word that this person used was savage for what's in your book. Did you read that?
Yeah, I saw that headline. I don't know that it's savage, but it's truthful. I tried to share with the American people our stories from 4 years, how we thought about the world. It's a pretty mean, nasty place, and America's place in it.
We're going to talk about, and you know about tanks, too. Did you have any experience with tanks?
I was in an M1 battle tank patrolling the East German border for 3 years.
The Cold War.
When you're 22, that's as good as it gets.
in the tank. Yeah, I guess I'd...
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
You don't feel, I guess, invincible, but as close as you can be.
I talk about this in Never Give an Inch. The smell of the cordite in the turret after you fire around. Nothing quite in the turret, the tank turret. Right? There's nothing quite like it.
Wait, that sounds a little bit like I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
It does.
Not my intention, but there you go.
So, Mr. Secretary, and it's obviously this is sensationalist, but doomsday clock, 90 seconds from midnight. I'm just using this to illustrate that we are in dangerous times. We always, the world is a dangerous place, but it seems even more so now with Putin and this war.
No, it's unimaginable, right? We have a major land war in Europe. I'm glad the Biden administration has provided the tools the Ukrainians need. What just breaks my heart is that they weren't able to deter Vladimir Putin from doing what he's doing, and they've been slow and late. So I'm glad they're going to provide these M1 tanks, that the Germans are going to provide the Leopards. I think that's the right thing. The only way to end this is by providing them the things they need to convince Putin he's got to stop this disaster.
There are a lot of people who will say that the Trump administration did much more to encourage Putin, Trump himself.
Well, I'll say this. He took a fifth of Ukraine under President Obama. He didn't take an inch of Ukraine during my 4 years as Secretary of State, and within months of our departure, he went back into Europe. I can't prove it wouldn't have happened if we were still there, but here's my best evidence. It didn't happen. Putin respected us. Right, he understood. Right, we took out Qasem Soleimani. We literally pushed back on Chairman Kim. The Taliban didn't take over Kabul on our watch. Right, these are things that were just different. And you can argue about all the noise and all the craziness. In the end, look at, and what I write about in Never Give an Inch is look at the outcomes we got for the American people. I think they were unquestionably safer and created more economic opportunity for the American people than we're seeing today.
Did the noise drive you nuts, though?
It's tough. There's noise after my book, too. They're saying all kinds of nasty stuff. But the truth is, just put your helmet on, get back out there.
This saga with the tanks in Germany does highlight how important the U.S. has been. Germany has been there to some extent, but not to the extent that we have. Do you understand the reticence on the tank issue? Why are the Leopard tanks thought to be a better fit for what they need?
I think it's a better fit for a couple of reasons. Training issues, complexity issues, the capacity to actually take the equipment from hopping off the railhead where they arrive to actually being prepared to deliver their lethality in the field. I think that's it. Look, we battled with the Europeans, too. We were accused of wanting to pull out of NATO and Never Give an Inch. I talk about that. We were trying to tell them, if you depend on Russian gas for your energy, bad things will happen. And
is that why they're still hesitant now at this point?
Yeah, look, there's a long history with Germany, right? You think it's a former German chancellor who was in charge of one of the largest German gas companies. I mean, there's a long economic connectivity. Here we are on Squawk Box, right? This is often about economics and money. And I think the Germans for a long time thought, no, we can have it all ways. We can have economic relationships with Vladimir Putin, and he won't touch us. And the truth is, that was just a fundamental misunderstanding of their own security.